Hey guys, I'm 2GK Moto. This is my 2004 Yamaha YZF-R1 and it's for sale. So I figured that I would come give you guys a little video showing you the goods and bads about it. There's not really anything bad about it, but there is a couple little imperfections and stuff like that. I figured I would just post this video so you guys can actually see the little imperfections before you guys message me asking me, hey, can I buy it or can I come look at it? So that way you know it's worth your time to come look at it. One of the things I really wanted to start with was the tires. If you look over here at the front tire, this is actually a Dunlop Q4 tire. I bought this a little over a year ago. It's a great tire. They're really sticky. They're more made for track than they're made for street use. And I noticed that the front tire holds up a lot better than the back tire does. So I actually changed the back tire. If you go to the back tire here, it's actually a Road Smart. It's a Dunlop Road Smart tire. So if you look at the front, at the top of it, it's actually a lot harder in the center, in the middle, for street riding, and softer on the side. So it's a lot more sticky. It's a lot more beneficial to have while riding on the street. So that's pretty much it about the tires. There's a couple little scratches and stuff. If you look on the sides here, there's a couple little scratches on the rims, but it's not too bad. It's just little touch-up cosmetic things. But while we're here, I have replaced the chain on this bike. It's dirty, as you can see. I don't really clean my bikes very good, but honestly, I don't think that matters as long as it stays nice and lubed up. But it's a bike, I use it, and yeah, I guess other people may treat their bikes better because they wash them, but I really don't care about that as long as the performance is fine. But other than that, there's this chain guard right here. I put that on there, as well as, let's see here, there's that. There's the fender eliminator that I put on here, and then the exhaust that I put on here as well. Other than that, there's not really too many other things that I actually did to it that I can think of right now. But yeah, there's there's frame sliders on there as well that I stuck on there. These carbon fiber looking frame sliders, they're not nothing special, they're just steel. So them are actually pretty tough though. I've dropped the bike on its side and it didn't damage anything, as you can see. It was this side, so it's actually pretty good. As far as imperfections go, if you look right here, there's some electrical tape. That's there because this rubber boot right here, it doesn't actually stick to the bike like it's supposed to. The little rubber nipples that go on there don't fit. But that's just little cosmetic things that you could always fix, get new ones, whatever. They actually go to the air intakes, they come with them. So that's another, something that's not very major or anything like that. As far as things that are also have imperfections, is one of the mirrors are missing. It's actually the right mirror. This mirror is actually missing. It fell off while me and my girlfriend were driving, and I never got new ones. They're cheap. You can buy them on Amazon. They're like 30 bucks, or you can get different ones if you'd like. It actually has a GoPro mount on it already, which I plan on leaving on there with the screwing mechanism thing that goes in there. Also, it has, if you have a YouTube channel, it has a card holder, a little spot up here that you can use to hold your cards, as well as this ram mount that's actually pretty, I enjoy it. I need it. I don't have one on my R7 yet, but I do have one on this bike that I plan on leaving on here. Other than that, I don't really think there's too many imperfections other than, I guess, the headlights, the connector to the headlights. If you walk over here, there's a connector down in here. Can you pull that camera down in there and see down in there? Let's see here. Let's see if we can get the camera to see it. Don't keep holding it. This connector right here, there's a pin burnt up inside there. And I think it's because I changed the lights to a different color and they're a little bit stronger. But honestly, all you have to do is wiggle it and the lights come back on. I'm sure when I do the cold start, it'll probably do it, so I'll be able to show you. But other than that, there's not really too many cosmetic things that are wrong with it. I did change this to a double bubble windscreen. This windscreen right here is tinted. You could always change it, it's up to you. It does have spikes as bolts. Them are pretty cool. It's black on black, but it does say Yamaha in all the places that it's supposed to. It does have the original levers on here. These are original that came with the bike. They come from the factory that way. The grips are aftermarket, of course. But other than that, I don't think that there's any more. Oh, the seats, both seats front and back, I actually changed these. They have this carbon fiber looking. They're pretty squishy. I enjoy them, so hopefully whoever buys the bike will enjoy them. Let's see. Other than that, I just put on these tank pads right here, top. I did put a carbon fiber cover over the tank on the top here for the gas cap. This bike actually has two different keys. So one key is the original key that came with the bike, but since the ignition was changed out when I bought it, it has a new key for the ignition. So you will have to have both of these keys in order to start and open the gas tank. But I also have on there, if you take a look this way, I have this thing. I'm not going to say what it says, as you can read it. I plan on leaving it on there, so whoever does come get the bike and take it home, I mean, you'll have a cool cover for your brake fluid reservoir. But other than that, let's take a second and let's do a cold start and see how it sounds. You come back this way, and if you stand right about here, you'll be able to hear it. Let's lift this up. Alright, like right about there. Let's hold that there. So, this bike hasn't started in a while, so give me, the battery might be dead, I don't think so, but it never has a problem starting. So